The 2027 Honda Prelude could be the car that completely changes the way we think about affordable performance coupes, because Honda is bringing back a legendary name with one mission: prove that a stylish, sporty two-door can still matter in an SUV-dominated world. And there's one detail about this new Prelude that could make it far more exciting than it looks at first glance, and I'm saving that reveal for the end, because it could be the biggest reason enthusiasts start paying attention to this car. The Prelude name carries serious history. For decades, it represented Honda's idea of combining everyday usability with sporty design, and now that formula is returning in a modern package. The new Prelude immediately stands out with a low, wide stance, a sharp front fascia, slim lighting, aggressive aerodynamic lines, and a sleek roofline that gives it the presence of a much more expensive performance coupe. But this isn't simply about looking good. Honda appears to be targeting drivers who want something more emotional than a typical commuter car without stepping into the price and complexity of a high-end sports machine. Inside, expect a driver-focused cabin with a modern digital display setup, a clean dashboard layout, supportive sport-oriented seats, and technology designed to make daily driving easier without completely distracting from the experience. The Prelude's biggest advantage, however, could be its balance. Honda has always understood that performance isn't just about horsepower. It's about steering response, chassis control, braking confidence, and the feeling you get when the road starts becoming interesting. That philosophy is especially important here because the Prelude is positioned as something between a practical daily driver and a genuine enthusiast machine. Under the skin, Honda's modern hybrid technology gives the car an interesting twist. Instead of chasing enormous power numbers, the Prelude focuses on combining electrified efficiency with responsive performance, making it potentially quick enough to be exciting while remaining usable every single day. And that could be exactly what separates it from traditional sports cars. Think about it: you get the sleek proportions of a coupe, the reputation of Honda reliability, modern technology, and a powertrain designed for real-world efficiency. If you're enjoying this kind of automotive content, hit like and subscribe, because there's a lot more coming from the world of next-generation cars. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The Prelude isn't just a nostalgia play. Honda knows today's buyers have countless choices, and a new coupe has to offer something genuinely different to survive. That means the driving experience becomes critical. Expect Honda to focus heavily on precise handling, controlled body movements, and a suspension setup that feels composed during everyday driving but becomes much more engaging when you push harder. The design also gives the Prelude a major advantage. Unlike many modern vehicles that are becoming taller and heavier, this car embraces a lower, more athletic silhouette. It looks designed to move even when it's sitting still. And then there's the question everyone wants answered: price. Honda has not positioned the Prelude as an ultra-expensive exotic, and that could make its value proposition extremely attractive. If Honda keeps pricing within reach of mainstream enthusiasts, the Prelude could become one of the most interesting sporty cars for buyers who want something special without paying luxury car money. But remember that hidden detail I promised at the beginning? It isn't simply the styling, the technology, or even the hybrid powertrain. The real story is what the Prelude represents. Honda is taking a nameplate associated with enthusiast culture and bringing it into an era where efficiency and performance have to coexist. That makes the 2027 Honda Prelude more than a comeback. It could be a test of whether affordable, emotional cars still have a future. And if Honda gets the formula right, this sleek coupe might prove that you don't need a huge engine, an enormous price tag, or an exotic badge to make drivers look back after you pass them. The 2027 Prelude could be Honda's statement that fun isn't dead, it's simply evolving.